Hello, I'm Ralph van Dijk from Eardrum. Right now I want to talk about digital radio, the blue sky possibilities and what you can expect from day one. First, we're going to have a look at one of these newfangled digital radiotron type devices. There you go. So how will advertisers be able to harness this new technology to target more specifically, talk more meaningfully to customers, and make messages more memorable? Well, from day one, every digital radio will have a screen. Some will be big, some will be small, but each radio will have one. This is the first of the bells and whistles we'll look at. We're going to start with text. Every receiver will have text capabilities. This is basically a data service that's used to complement the audio broadcast. Initially, it'll be used to display information about the song or the artist currently playing, what's coming up next, the weather, football scores, traffic, you name it. Advertisers will be able to enjoy the benefits of combining audio and text communication on digital stations. Beyond working as an additional branding tool, there are also a number of potential different uses. Text campaigns can accompany your ad. It might display your brand name, your terms and conditions, your URL, the address, the phone number, or you can get a bit more creative. Here's an example from Blaupunkt, the car stereo manufacturers. This recently won a silver at the New York festivals, and it was a great idea. And basically the radio said one thing, but the screen said another.
Neu synchronisiert. Klicken Sie mal rein auf ffh.de.
Guten Morgen, Hessen.
Immer morgens von 6 bis 10.
Dear listeners, just in case you might be thinking about getting a Blaupunkt radio, here's a bit of advice. Be careful, because your old radio might not like being replaced. Yes, those plans of yours could even make your radio really angry. But don't worry, just avoid looking at the radio's display when it gets, shall we say, somewhat rude. It might even start insulting you, or it might use profanities to vent its anger. Stay calm and don't let it provoke you. After all, it's only a radio. So don't take it too seriously. Instead, be happy that you will soon have a much, much better one. From Blaupunkt.
Die Alpen glühen? Ja, dann schalt's mal den Brenner aus.
Bis dahin empfehlen wir Ihnen den guten Morgen.
Another good example of how an advertiser used scrolling text is Orange, the telco. Orange wanted to test the capabilities of scrolling text as a direct response mechanism. They ran dabverts, or text ads, throughout the day to support their on-air ads. Their response rates were maintained throughout all day parts, not just immediately after the radio ad was broadcast. The display text allowed the listener to respond at their own convenience, not just immediately after they heard the ad. So advertisers have the option now to complement their audio campaigns with text via the screen, whether it's as part of the ad or separate to the ad. And it works really well as a call to action or as a signpost to other platforms for further information.